Hey, let's go up on this ridge and see if this is flat.
Can we go past this?
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, guys, maybe we should ask if this is cool, right?
Where's the stuff? Jeez. We're in trouble with
Paramotoring is whatever you want it to be. If you want it to be a sport, it's a sport. If you want it to be a way of life, it's a way of life. This is pushing the limits of what a human can do with a machine.
It's an unregulated sport. You can go anywhere you want and fly.
We're going on this trip for 2 months through Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, places that have never been flown before.
There's nothing better than 3 best friends taking off and ripping through 4 incredible countries.
The suspense, oh, the suspense.
I'm thinking, where's our equipment? Well, it's stuck back in Vietnam, that's where it is.
This sucks.
At this point, the guys have gotten used to Plan A not working out. But they don't exactly have a Plan B, so they're heading to the hotel.
Welcome to Cambodia. You gotta watch these monkeys around here, they'll steal something.
That's right, and then they'll hack into your bank account.
Eat all your bananas.
Transfer your cash over to that banana bank account. Banana, monkey, gangster shit.
Here we are, baby.
You want to see the pool?
Where's the pool?
It's right over here.
So did you get your equipment?
No, we haven't got it yet. It's being held up. We're hoping that Customs lets it through like on Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. For a trip like this, there's gonna be things that happen along the way that are out of your control. They always say patience is a virtue, so I just have to remind myself, at this point, it's totally and completely out of my hands. I can't do anything. All I can do is just remind myself, patience.
It looks like you got a few down days, huh?
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna let you go. We got some planning we gotta do.
All right, buddy, you have fun. Stay safe.
All right, Dad, love you. Hello, my name is Glenn. I'll be your server today.
Merci, Glenn.
What does that mean in French?
A croque monsieur.
Yeah.
Mr. Crunchy.
Mr. Crunchy?
Yeah, doesn't sound really that good.
I'm gonna eat a croque monsieur.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers.
We knew the first thing we were gonna do in Cambodia was a city flight here in the capital of Phnom Penh. Even though we don't have our gear, flying is still the only thing that's on our brain. I reached out on Paramotor, and Paramotor, you know the group, and said, hey, are there any local pilots in Cambodia? And there's like 1. So.
Yeah, it's funny, because last time me and Matthew Wane came to Phnom Penh like 8-9 years ago, we looked for a local pilot to fly here, but we couldn't find anybody, right? So, but we heard there was one pilot, this mystery pilot.
One of the amazing things about paramotoring is the people that we meet all over the world. It's a community. I can just reach out on Facebook or a forum and say, hey, I'm coming to Cambodia. Does anybody fly there? Oh, look, Peng Sang just wrote me.
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
Peng Siang Tang.
Pen Siang Tang.
Pen Siang Tang. He says, I am with the Cambodian Air Sport Federation. Where are you now? Can we meet?
Yes, we can.
Hit that thing.
Bye-bye.
Okay, see you later.
We're going out to meet the local paramotor pilot, see if he's got any tips for us.
He's gonna be super helpful. He's gonna give us all kinds of tips, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, he flies here all the time.
Those maps he sent us as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good.
Do you think you'd fly his stuff if he was like, hey, here's my stuff, go take it up?
If it's like standard, well-known equipment, then yeah, maybe.
I usually have a rule, which is I don't fly borrowed gear.
Oh, thank you. Holy crap, this is this guy's house?
Hello. Pen Sang. Yeah.
Okay, it's me.
Hello. Nice to meet
Okay,
you.
nice to meet you.
Hi
You
there.
are all
Pascal.
welcome here.
You can land here, huh?
Okay, come in.
Thanks.
Holy cow. How many do you have?
10 pound, maybe 10.
You are manufacturing or just for you?
Just for me.
Wow. Very good.
This one I totally make from the motorbike. I cut everything.
You're making the propeller also.
The propeller also.
He took this moped engine and converted it. It's totally homemade. He builds the chassis, the harness, the engine, the prop. He's like a jack of all trades.
Can I see how heavy it is?
Yes. Very heavy.
I mean, his gear was not state of the art, but he's just all about the basics. You know, less gadgets is better, and it's really cool to see how crafty he is.
This is the sound.
Hearing Pensang's engines fire up is killing me. All I can think of is where is my gear?
Okay, come in.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll show you a little bit. This photo location, geotech.
So you're stitching the photos together.
Geotech, yeah, geotech.
This is with paramotor?
Yeah, parameter.
What altitude are you taking these pictures from?
3,000 feet something.
Oh, wow.
So you're effectively becoming like a low-level satellite.
Oh, wow.
How awesome is it that this guy Pensang made paramotoring his full-time job? I mean, it's his career, it's the way he makes a living. That's my dream, is to make paramotoring my day job.
How many pictures total was that?
Around 2,000 something.
Wow.
Do you press a button to take your picture?
Yes. One, you command the parameter, right? Your eye, you can see the GPS. And another, the hand, you use for command the camera. Everything we use. Even the nose.
We're discovering something which is, wow, this guy is using paramotor for a completely different use than what we're using it for, and he's just so open to helping us, which is great.
This Phnom Penh, I will show you where you should fly, where you should not.
Is that a takeoff right here, yeah?
Yeah, right here. Up to here. The King Palace here. All of this cannot.
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 And if we want to fly,
Here cannot. If the airplane see you,
yeah.
sometimes they can complain.
The tower will call you?
Yes.
Okay.
And then they punish you not to fly 1 year or something.
No, we don't want to create you any troubles.
Turns out that not only have we met the only active paramotor pilot in Cambodia, but Pensang basically gave us the lowdown, showed us where we could fly and couldn't fly. He was our key.
We plan as soon as our equipment arrives. Now we are waiting in town.
Oh, okay.
But for sure we want to fly
But
here. So.
here, I think it's not so strict like in Vietnam.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here-
Right. Vietnam was so strict.
So strict, but because they are under the military.
Yes.
But here under the civilian
Yeah.
aviation, so they understand this one. They will-
Pensang gives us the lowdown on, where we can and can't fly around Phnom Penh, but we just don't have our gear. And all we can do is just imagine it,
Oh my God, look at that, dude.
Nice to meet you, Pensang.
Okay, nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, see you.
Quite an impressive guy, man.
Yeah.
Get down on the ground.
Hey, yeah,
Take us Riverside?
$3.
Come on. 2, man.
Okay.
Okay, Riverside, let's go.
Oh,
this monument. Dude, look how awesome this is.
Like some giant asparagus head.
Popular night, huh?
Looks like a night on the town will keep the guys' minds off flying for a bit.
Oh. Is this the King's Palace?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, shoot.
It's the party tuk-tuk.
Okay, we go.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, this place is so nice, huh?
Yeah, really nice. On the riverside.
Thank you.
Oh, look, check it out.
Oh,
Apsara is one of the oldest forms of traditional Cambodian dance.
Really synchronized as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
And with two beautiful dancers mere feet away, our guys have only one thing on their minds.
we basically do the same kind of thing with our paramotor while we're flying around together. It's kind of like a dance in the sky, you know?
Yeah. Synchro spiral now, going into the synchro spiral.
There it is, there it is.
They're engaged in it.
Okay.
And coming in for a landing. There we go, perfect. Cheers, Gun.
Cheers, cheers. Phnom Penh, Cambodia.
It won't be long, we'll have our gear.
Any moment now.
Nice little bit of wind.
Yeah, I mean, it's perfect.
Now all we need is our paramotors.
It's only day 2, but I want to fly so bad, I feel like I might be going a little bit crazy.
I want my paramotor.
Thanks. So we should possibly get our stuff tonight.
Yes.
What should we do?
Okay, the first inside monument, please.
Still no gear, huh?
Still no gear, yeah.
Like for me, I'm always in control. But in this instance, it's totally out of my control.
Just one more thing to pass the time with.
It's starting to feel like Groundhog Day. Day after day.
All right, how much is the bill gonna be? We got a pho, 2 chicken ginger fried rice.
It's been 6 days.
Blaine, how much? How much is the bill?
I'm dying.
Can I get a cheeseburger, please?
Cheeseburger
Fries?
with french fry.
Yeah.
It's here. It's here. It's outside.
Really?
Show us the goods.
Yeah.
Our gear!
Yeah!
We've got the wings, we've got the motors, we've got all the boxes, we've got all the spares. So we were just there with massive grins on our faces and couldn't wait to get equipped and ready to fly.
Let's put this together first. Okay, now it's ready.
All I can think about right now is the field, my wing laid out, gassed up.
All right, now let's grab this net.
I've seen this city from the ground. It's time to rock it out in the sky.
I'm super stoked. Got it, got it, got it. We know exactly what we're gonna do. We've got a mission, and that's fly Phnom Penh. I'll go first, guys, okay? Since I'm kind of ahead of you guys.
Take your time, man. Take your time. I'll wait here. Then you got a twist.
Ah!
Okay. You had a wingtip twist.
What?
You had a line going around your wingtip. That'll be the one.
Son of a bitch.
It might still be twisted on your right side. Okay, just bring it up with the wind now, yeah?
Over the course of the past week, all this built up frustration, I think that I'm blowing these launches because I'm rushing things.
Okay, going.
Okay, go for it. Okay, sorry, take your time, Tupper. Take your time.
Ah! There's no wind. Look like a fucking amateur.
Okay, I'm gonna go next.
I've said it before, patience is a virtue, and this is a little bit of payback for forgetting that virtue.
Come on. Yeah! Woo! When I was a kid, my mom would take me to this place called Lucy Park, and there was like this jungle gym of everything you could ever imagine. Just this crazy playground. Put a city in front of a paramotor pilot. That's like Lucy Park.
The amount of people that were on that bridge, I think we caused like a traffic jam. Just everybody stopped on the bridge.
I think it's a stupid idea, but up to you guys.
Okay, no, we can't do this. We can't do it.
Why not?
It's too rough.
We don't see anything, but what we feel is a lot of turbulence. So all of us are like, you know, man, it's really not a good idea. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, let's just go back to the field. And me, I'm like, yeah, you know what, guys? Stand by on that. I'm gonna go for it. Sometimes when people say no or it can't be done, it makes me want to do it even more. I don't know why. I get this thrill when I go under bridges, but I love it. And maybe because like no one does that. I felt like I was the test dummy because we were all going under that bridge after I did it.
Pascal and myself, we're older, we have more experience, but what's great about this team is Matt's the younger guy, and he might push us to new limits that we didn't know were possible.
Oh, fuck, here comes a helicopter!
Yeah, we've got a helicopter up ahead, huh?
We're twisting around on the river, and then I hear Glenn go, "Whoa, helicopter!" So I look up, and in the distance, yeah, there's a helicopter that looked like it was circling around us. So we started to get a little bit nervous then, and we're like, well, let's go land, make up another plan.
All right, let's go, let's go.
Yeah. Nice, huh?
Oh yeah, baby.
Damn. Woo! We did it.
Who's this guy?
Hi. Okay. Can no fly over here, right? Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Gun?
Oh. Can you translate for me?
Wait for confirmation from the boss first, because right now the Prime Minister having meeting at this area. So it's not really nice that we
The Prime Minister have a meeting there. Okay.
Meeting over there. That's why they don't want us to fly. It's not
we
safe.
saw that.
Yeah, and it's not safe for you all.
This country not too long ago was at war. What happens when this guy picks up his gun and says, "Oh my gosh, I've never seen a paramotor before," and pulls the trigger? So we can't fly at all.
Not at all. Kidding.
Well, they don't seem too happy about us being here.
I thought we left Vietnam, man.
We're next door.
If you go up, they're gonna shoot you down.
That's what he just said? That's what he just said?
Yeah.
Okay, we're leaving. We're
Okay,
leaving then.
we don't want
See
it.
you.
No problem. We go. Okay.
He basically said, "I'm gonna kill you if you do this again."
I believe him.
I was like, "I'm done."
I think I was a little less stressed than Glenn. You know, Glenn's come from a military background, so you know, and of course, if you'd done something like that here in the US or even in Europe, I think flying over the president or the prime minister would you'd have armed forces all over you.
Either way, we're still alive.
I know, we're alive.
Get cheated to death one more time. That's right. We're hanging by strings in the air anyways. I mean,
I think we got heat because we're in the capital, like you were saying.
Yeah.
So as soon as we go to Siem Reap and we're like away, like I know there's that main temple, Angkor Wat, but there's all kinds of temples all over the place.
oh, really?
You couldn't even go see all of them if you wanted to in like a couple days. You couldn't.
So we can probably see a couple in one flight.
I went to Angkor Wat 6 years ago. I've seen it from the ground. I've seen how beautiful it is. This is going to be the opportunity of a lifetime to finally fly there.
Take care of the bill and get out of here. Go pack, head out, airplane, Siem Reap.
Eager to leave the threat of bullets behind, the boys pack up and head out of the capital city to Siem Reap, a quick 45-minute flight northwest of Phnom Penh.
There's a place that we had on our bucket list for a while, and that's Angkor Wat in Siem Reap. It's just incredible. Ancient construction, a human feat that's just unbelievable. We just wanted to get in the air and fly it.
It looks like all day south-southwest at 4 knots.
All right, dude. Let's go, man.
Tuk tuk, Angkor Wat.
I'm excited, man. Angkor Wat for the first time.
This place is like so sacred to the country of Cambodia. They put it on their flag. Okay, you can see it now. Holy cow.
So much detail, huh?
We're so close to flying this place. we know that this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I think that's important, to see a place so you can appreciate all its glory, so that you know exactly what you're flying over.
The view from above is just like making us want to fly.
We're allowed to do that, right?
Let's go.
So here we are, we're about to do it. Fly over Angkor Wat. Off the bucket list. We get into the air and light conditions were sort of going down, and so it's not easy to see Angkor Wat, so we just figured, look, there's a market down there, there's a load of people that are there to watch us, so who better to put on a nice little show for?
Get it, boy. Okay, here we go.
I can see the looks on people's faces. I'm that close to them. The look that they have, like, how is this even possible? How is this person flying around on this little kite? That brings a lot of joy to me, seeing these people so happy.
We couldn't fly all the way to Angkor Wat today, but the flight we ended up doing was awesome.
Okay guys, let's come in for landing.
Look at all the kids.
Woo!
Everywhere you go around the world, kids, they're curious creatures. And you can see that in their eyes.
It's good?
You like?
Maybe one day they'll remember what we were doing and be inspired. Who knows?
Hello!
When we land, everybody is always curious, but you know, the best ones are the kids. You know, they're like my daughter. They're just so explosive curiosity. They run towards us and mob us. And even though we can't speak the same language, they're ecstatic. And I love sharing those moments with kids and people that show a genuine interest.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Me first.
We didn't get to fly over Angkor Wat yesterday, but today is the day.
Ho! Pensang!
Hey! Hey, Pensang!
Yeah!
Okay.
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Mr. Pensang, how are you?
Okay, now you are going to fly here. We got the permission here to fly, but not too far.
We told Pensang that we were getting up very early in the morning to go flying over Angkor Wat, so he came and helped us out with the flight plan.
You see this Angkor? So you fly around this area, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And this area is restricted to 500 meters only. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
He told us how close we could get to the temple, 500 meters away. You can just imagine a 3D box over the temple. That was it. You know, we weren't allowed to enter into that airspace.
Okay, now you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see you after we fly. Okay?
See you, my friend.
Cheers, Mr. Pensang.
Thank you. This is like a dangerous move, you know, because it could hit my propeller. But I know I can catch it. I used to play baseball.
Angkor Wat, it's one of the most sacred places in the whole world. And to be able to go there and fly my paramotor over this incredible place, you can't compare it to anything.
Are you guys behind me?
Okay, where is Angkor Wat?
Back out. Turn left directly towards it. Angkor Wat. I see you again. We've got permission to fly in the vicinity of Angkor Wat, but am I gonna push that 500-meter boundary? We don't want to get in trouble. This airspace is protected, there's military, but I'm only gonna be in Angkor Wat one time in my life with my paramotor, with Pascal, with Matt.
And we're getting in close over Angkor Wat. and we're getting lower and lower, and then we were just like looking at each other like, let's do this.
Holy shit! We're doing it! Oh my God, look at it!
I've been thinking about, like, why do I need to fly over Angkor Wat? Like, why is it not enough just to go see it from the ground?
Hit it, Pascal, hit it! Yeah, baby!
When I see these places from the air, I get to see a little bit more of the world, how it's never been seen before.
Pascal, foot drag! That's all foot drag! Coming down, baby! Nice! Nice!
We're flying in the ancient boat of Angkor Wat.
So the guys got close to Angkor Wat and lived out their dream. Or is that all it was? Just a dream?
We never got closer than 500 meters, okay? We never did.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna land on that feeling when I'm feeling ill. Okay. I don't know why. I'm feeling shit this morning.
Looks like Karma is wasting no time holding Pascal accountable for his foot drag.
Oh, I needed the toilet. I didn't want to go to the toilet in the air.
Let's go to the pond on the other side. The other side.
Hey. Can you go to the toilet? Thank you. Blaine, go play over here. Okay.
What does this sign say right here? The sign says toxic material, no swimming.
Don't fucking go swimming.
Apparently, Matt learned nothing from Pascal's predicament, or from the sign that clearly stated toxic material.
I wouldn't play in that water, man. It's probably got a bunch of chemicals and shit. Alright, land. Okay. I'll come in right next to you. Wait, we did it! We did it!
I hope Pascal's okay.
After leaving all his troubles behind,
Thank you.
Pascal does seem to be feeling better.
There's Pascal.
Hey!
Oh man, I had an in-air emergency, yeah?
Oh yeah?
Had to get down. I think since this morning I've been feeling a bit funky.
Okay, an air high five.
Yeah.
Bam! That's sweet, huh?
How you feel now?
How you feel about that now, man?
Much better. That's much better.
I was really happy to come back to fly over Angkor Wat. It's one of those things on the bucket list that you just got to do.
Angkor Wat.
Yeah, man. I think that's my second wonder. Cristo was the first one. This is the second one.
Yeah, that's a massive
Your
place.
first wonder.
Yeah, I
My
guess.
second.
I
Glenn's
really
second.
have a list though, like.
No, but there is a list. There's 7 of them.
Pascal's correct that there are 7 wonders of the world. Angkor Wat is not one of them.
I've been hearing a lot of people talk about that lake that's nearby, and there's a floating village there.
Yeah, I was eyeing that up as well.
Were you?
Yeah.
Tony Sap Lake. maybe we should go see the floating village like during the day, check it out. We knew that we came to fly over Angkor Wat, but we've accomplished that goal, and now it's time to go off the beaten path away from the tourist locations. When you find a new culture, it just adds to your experience with how amazing this world is.
Afternoon, check it out, evening fly, and then pack up and get ready to move on to Thailand after that.
I think that's a plan. Holy cow.
This is a village, floating village. Wow. There's the water.
It's an amazing place, look at it.
Wow.
Unreal, huh?
Holy cow, it's like you just traveled back in time.
Amazing.
So they're out of water. They're in the drought
I guess
right
it's
now.
been for a while.
Yeah. So we arrive at the floating village and everything's really dry and dusty, and there should be a lot of water here, but there's been a drought for several years.
It must cause a lot of problems to them.
It's the dry season now, but when this area floods, it comes up to the level of the houses.
That's why everything's on stilts.
This reminds me of a place near my house in South Louisiana. Something I know about, you know, homes being jacked up and just fishing villages.
Wow, look at this.
Look at this.
Woohoo! I got jumping bags. Hey, and go!
Go, go!
Hey, let me try.
Don't break it, you'll need to get another one, huh?
It's a race. Ready?
You're loving it. Hello. That's school over there.
Oh yeah?
Hello! Hey!
You speak English?
Yeah, look, free English education here.
Wow. It's English class.
Hey.
Ah.
Hello.
Hi.
Teaching?
Good.
This is my English formation from my school.
Oh, nice.
Good man. Right.
English is very important language, and the kid they like to study English.
Yeah, of course.
And now this kid they can sing a song. Con có đang nghe nhưng xin con mặc bọt mà. Bọt đâu cũng
Oops. Wow.
Yeah.
Woo. Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Thanks.
Hi. Bye bye. People come from all walks of life, and you know, I feel quite lucky really that I was born into a family of flyers, and that shaped my life as it is now, you know, that beginning, and these people have a very different beginning. It is a humbling experience. Is there anywhere like in the US that you can relate to this place?
Where I'm from, we have an area with all jacked up homes just like this.
Really?
Yeah. And the house I grew up in is jacked up like this.
You just wasn't straw, right?
A little different.
Wow, look at the open spaces we got here. Huh?
I'm ready. I say we try and take off right here.
I say we try and take off right now.
Stop, everybody just freeze and kiss the sky and touch your knees, yeah!
If this paramotoring thing doesn't work out, it looks like Matt could always fall back on cattle rustling.
Thanks, dude. flying over all these homes, and there's little kids looking up at us. It was exciting to see all that happen.
So nice, so nice.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah, quick scout for wires, guys. I don't see any.
No wires.
No wires, huh?
Yeah, get it.
Basically skiing on the water while flying and gliding through the air. There's just nothing better to a sunset in a beautiful location like that.
Yeah, on the right, then.